Whoa, intense. Oh, chunderstruck. My friends, we are up and at 'em for another fine day in Colorado. This is the Crested Butte Chasing Epic trip, day 2. And we're actually gonna leave Crested Butte today and head towards Salida, the Monarch Crest. I've done a couple rides out there. It's been years since I've done the rides out there. I need to get back. The normal rides off the Monarch Crest head towards Salida. We're gonna do one heading back towards Crested Butte, kinda, sorta. So it's called Agate. I've heard about Agate for a long time. Should be a good, gnarly ride. We're gonna shuttle up to the crest, and even right now, 9,000 feet, the temperature is looking good. The sun is out. I'm feeling fine. I'm gonna bring a windbreaker though, just in case. We had a nice, solid breakfast. I had some scrambled eggs and some French toast to get me going. Holy moly, eating all that sugar and candy yesterday was a terrible idea. I felt horrible. I barely got any sleep. I had a terrible migraine headache, which happens when I eat crap. Eat McDonald's all day long, all good, but eat a pound of candy, terrible idea. So I'm switching it up, doing something else today to try to save myself. One of the coolest things about the Chasing Epic trips is you can choose to get a demo bike. This time around, these are brand new Gorilla Gravity trail pistol demo bikes, built out with i9 hubs and wheels, and top of the line, awesome stuff. Steve always says that by the end of the year, or maybe not even by the end of the year, that these bikes are already sold. They're already, people come on a trip and they're like, I want this bike. I'm gonna keep this bike. Let me buy this bike from you at the end of the season. We have made our way to the Monarch Pass, on the way to the Monarch Crest, 11,300 feet right now. Getting out of breath, even talking and walking. And apparently, no place in America has the view you will see from the top. Unfortunately, we have had a bit of an incident when we were dropping off one of the shuttle vehicles at the lower Agate Creek trailhead. There was a low-hanging branch and my bike was on the roof and it tore off my front brake cable. So right now, we've got the best minds in the business trying to MacGyver my front brake. Not sure how this is gonna turn out. It is, oh man, it's a dicey situation. The more you live, the more you see it all. And we've got all day, it's no big deal. We will make it work one way or another. We will get there. We're on it and we are in it. And I'm on Steve's trail pistol, the Joker. Steve's gonna ride my bike with no front brake. It's gonna be a great day. We had it, we almost had it, and then it was all MacGyvered in, and then I gave it a good squeeze and it exploded. About 4 years ago, right around this time, I had quit my job about a week before, and I came out to Salida to ride the crest with the single track sampler. We did greens and fooses and amazing memories. So I have a bit of an idea what we're in for until we hit the split. A lot of sucking down air. The other group has about an hour head start on us. We can catch them. Look at Steve go on that Ibis Ripmo. A full squish mountain goat. Oh yeah. That Ripmo, poetry in motion. It just eats it up. Now, if the dropper cable would have been ripped out too, that would have been a whole extra.
Then you'd be riding your own bike.
Yeah. I got Michael up there ahead of me from the flatlands of Florida. Both of us live at a nice 0 feet elevation. I know it's like all I can talk about is the elevation, but until you feel it for yourself, it's kind of a whole different thing. Let's do a little ripper here. Got Ryan in front of me. He was on my Chasing Epic Moab trip. Had a horrific crash. He's back in action. He's from Connecticut, and actually when I was in Connecticut, we were supposed to ride, but he was out riding with his boys at a bike park. What a cool thing to get to enjoy this sport with your kids. And I'm sure they're little rippers. Shoot, they might be big rippers by now. Actually not sure how old they are. Wow, yeah. 3.5 months of sunshine is all it takes to create a beautiful landscape, and then back to being covered in snow. Oh, these trips are always quite special to me, just to know that a guy that used to be in a cubicle had an impact on very few people can now make these videos, inspire people to travel with their mountain bike and go see the world. The only metric I care about, everything else falls into place. But getting people out on adventures, that's what I love. Oh! Moto chunk style, and there's no dust. It's only behind me. Boom. Woo. So good. Oh, so good. Yeah. Oh, weird moto ruts. Wasn't exactly sure if I could just blast over them or if I needed to take caution. And you know what? I still don't know. I don't know how Steve's gonna do this with one brake. Vaya con Dios, baby. Oh man. Such a sick gradient too. Getting behind Cole here for a second. Oh, I don't know how long this second's gonna last. Here you go. Woo-hoo-hoo. Wow, this is amazing, and I think I need to do it without the dust. So I already had to spend a minute or two eating your dust. How did my dust taste? Bitter. That was too much. That was like, okay, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna let the whole trail clear out.
My mouth is dry.
Hey, you got the goggles on.
I know.
I hear tell that we will be doing 27 creek crossings. I love taking these little serenity breaks. Let everyone go. Let the dust settle. You hear everything. These damn loud hubs. There's number one. Wow. Look at that. Oh, almost into the ditch. Oh, wow. So cool. Yeah, it was right around this time, 4 years ago, almost to the day where I quit my job. I put up a video saying, hey, I can do this if you guys want to support me on Patreon. And right from the start, I got so many supporters, people willing to throw down $3 a month to see early videos, extended cuts, and ad-free as well. I know YouTube nowadays is throwing in a lot of ads. Must be the election season, because they really never considered my channel. My YouTube revenue is always pretty garbage. And now all of a sudden for, you know, the past month or something, it's actually decent. But I don't count on that whatsoever. I really live and die by the support of my people on Patreon. And I thank you all so much for that. I know the Patreon thing can get kind of cumbersome if you support a bunch of people. So I would say definitely consider YouTube Premium. It's fantastic. For us as creators, every video you watch, the ad revenue is way more. It's like not ad revenue, it's like some kind of shared revenue thing. So if you don't feel like supporting all these people on Patreon, just get YouTube Premium. It's like 10 bucks a month, maybe 12 bucks a month. And you don't see ads anymore. It's just gone. Every time I go over to one of my friends' houses and they actually have to watch the ads, it's like, what are you doing? We all spend so many hours of our lives watching YouTube videos. Why have to suffer through these garbage ads? The other great thing about the Patreon videos is the second you sign up, you get access to the archive going back to October 2016. So if you're on the trainer now, if the snow is already starting where you live, it's this massive archive of 45-minute videos, maybe hour-long videos, where you can just sit and spin and kind of virtually be on the trail. Whoa. Oh, fantastic. Whoa, the creek down here. That was cool. Haha. Haha, man. Somebody's going in there today. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Oh, thank you. Probably 4 more in different varying speeds. Cool. Oh, cool. We've stayed away from the creek for a long time now, so there must be quite a few.
Whoa.
That was tough.
Whoa.
Old sharp tooth.
Nice line.
Thank you.
Stayed high.
Yeah. I totally get why people on Steve's trips immediately want to buy the bike afterwards, because you ride these amazing trails, you feel so confident, and you're like, yep, shut up and take my money. Oh, howdy. Sorry, I didn't see you there. Maybe 2 people behind me. Freaking camouflage worked. This is cool. Holy moly. I'll be a little tough with Steve with no front brake. Woo! Haha, tree down. Oh, into the sandy beach. We've got a nice little spot here to refill some water. What an epic ride. This is much more than I thought it would be in every sense of the word. So cool. The stats can sometimes lie, especially terrain like this. Up and down, techie chunk, my favorite type of stuff. Every mile is rough. This would be a sick e-bike ride if at the bottom you just pedaled up the road. Something special about these backcountry beatdown type rides where you barely survive it. Use all your water, use all your food. Little sense of adventure, danger, craziness. Always makes for a good story. Yeah! Whoa, intense. Oh, chunderstruck. Yeah. These pipes are clean. Oh man. Yeah, dude. Woo! Oh, baby. What a ride. Whoa! That legit scared me. What a monster. This is probably the branch right here that ripped my cable off. We done it. We made it. It's done. It's epic. It's amazing.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
Chasing epic is right about,
Out of the way.
about appropriate.
Out of the way. Come on. I gotta get to that drink. First. Oh, I wasn't the first. Coca-Cola. Cheers, everybody. That was awesome. That was really fantastic. There's something about a ride that actually kind of scares you a little bit that it makes it even better. So how was it, Steve? One breakdown. Terrifying or not that bad?
A couple sections were sketchy. And
Yeah.
the very top of the drop-in was the worst, where it was loose and rocky
Yeah,
and
yeah,
like
yeah.
baby heads. Other than that, it wasn't too bad.
Nice. You got used to it quick.
Yeah. I like the coil.
Yeah. Your bike was very good too. That was sweet. That was certainly a bucket list ride. I feel like that thing went on and on and on, and so many ups and many more downs. Oh, very good. I feel like crap though right now. Right now I want to go to bed, but I got to work on the bike. Got to get it fixed because we got to go tomorrow. Ah! All right. Much better now. I had a shower, and Ben and Ryan and Joe helped to get my bike back up and running. Got the hose fixed, got the system bled and pressurized and all that stuff. So hopefully tomorrow, get to go for a ride, get to go have some fun. This was epic. Today was epic. It's going to be tough for something to measure up to that ride. So fun, so chunky, so tough, over and over, amazing. So yeah, hopefully get some good sleep tonight and recover and get back in here. I just had a nice time killing all these mosquitoes that got inside my van with my electric fly swatter. And I need to get out of here immediately so I don't get the mosquitoes. I don't know how I'm going to get them out except for more electric fly swattering. I love seeing my map every day and seeing how it's filling in and just it's getting closer and closer. I think it's possible. I think it's possible, this 50 state shred thing. If you've been following from the start, thank you. And it's been so cool to just have a goal, to go for the goal, to have ups and downs and fight for it, and to see light at the end of the tunnel. I love it. I love it so much. Another day of riding tomorrow. Thanks for watching, you guys. I'll see you on the trail.